ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
Today, we are delighted to welcome Mr. Mohamed Noordeen, the founder and chairman of Ocean Rubber Factory, a leading manufacturer of technical rubber products and engineered solutions in the Middle East. Under his leadership, the company has built a strong reputation for innovation, quality, and reliability, serving critical sectors such as oil and gas, marine, energy, water treatment, mining, and infrastructure. So stay with us for more.
The UAE has given me so much. I never expected. In fact, I was an employee, Noordeen was an employee here for 11 years. I retired as a general manager at the age of 36. Started the manufacturing industry here. It's an amazing situation.
Dear audience, welcome to Pearls of Union. In this program, we shed light on inspiring figures who have turned the challenges into opportunities and the dreams into achievements. Our inspiring guests are the shining pearls whose journeys reflect determination, vision, and success. And today, we meet another remarkable personality whose story will inspire us all. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Mohamed Noordeen, the founder and the chairman of the Ocean Rubber Factory. Welcome, Mr., and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So every successful leader has a successful story that inspires others. So, sir, let's start our episode by getting to know you more. How would you define yourself, and how would you define the journey that brought you here?
So I have only good things to say, because the secret of the success is hard work, determination, and the story of obstacles overcome.
So hard work and determination, these are the core values that you are committed to. But sir, you know that the road to distinction must come with unique challenges. So what were the main obstacles you have faced during your career, and how did you turn them into opportunities for growth and success?
Well, the first obstacle was to arrange the capital, of course, and then to develop the market, and also to give the confidence to the customers that the UAE made product is as good as European or other countries made products. Yeah. Because when UAE, 37 years we completed in Ocean Rubber Factory. So UAE those days was viewed as a place with the sand and camels, no manufacturing. It's a place for trading. So we have to, first of all, we have to sell UAE as a manufacturing hub first, then our products. So in 37 years, we have succeeded in both. So our products are accepted in many, many countries. 37 countries we are exporting.
Perfect. So you have succeeded here in the UAE and also into international markets. So, sir, behind every remarkable achievement, there were supporters. There were a circle of supporters, actually. I'm sure that you have many mentors. So, who have supported you along the way?
My family, my friends, and my customers and colleagues.
So, there were the persons who have believed in you and in your capacities.
Absolutely. My colleagues, one colleague who joined me 37 years ago, came after his BE in Bangalore. He joined straight here without having worked nowhere else. Still with us. And he is a DGM, Deputy General Manager. Whatever signing power I have, he also has. And he has not sent any CV to anyone else. Yeah. Not only him, another person who joined 37 years ago, he's a DGM for our rubber works production. The complete production mechanism is working under him, like them. Someone joined in 1998, 27 years ago, is our DGM quality management. People have given, my colleagues have given complete faith in my leadership as well as the company's prospects and the acceptance of the products. So most people, they stay with us. The retention rate is about 95%. The 5% who are leaving is because of the family problems back in their home countries. Many of them bachelors, maybe have them some issues with the family. Otherwise, those who come in, they stay with us.
And all the team share with you the same vision. So the company was founded in 1989. How was the company evolved since its inception? And what was the founding vision?
The founding, 1 year ago, I made an experiment with the trading business, because UAE was designed those days for trading business. So imported the products from Europe and started distributing. 1 year time, whatever I invested, I lost all of it. So then I knew that trading is not my cup of tea. Then what to do? So one day I was taking a shower. I found that I tasted the water is not salty. Where is this water coming from? We don't have any natural source for water. So then I found that this is a desalinated seawater or brackish water most of the time. Yeah. So this process, if you put an iron coin in seawater, after a week it may disappear because it's so much corrosive. How are this is being processed? This study took me to understand that this is Germans and the British. They were in this business here. And there's a special rubber required, because rubber, if you put in water, it will have a bad smell, unacceptable smell. Yeah. So this World Water Council approved rubber, who is the manufacturer near to us, took me to British Tire and Rubber Company. Dunlop is a subsidiary of BTR. So they had another subsidiary called the BTR White Line. In 1990, February, went to Manchester, signed agreement with them. We have a technical collaboration agreement. We started getting rubber from them. We got the equipment, we got the people skilled that, and we started rubber lining, because if you put the best epoxy coating for the storage tanks and the vessels, the surge vessels, the filter vessels, it may stay for a year, at best 2 years. Then it will corrode, then this affects. While we make the water, we also produce electricity in the process. So one area will be without power, and in this country without power and water can't stay for even 1 day. So rubber, we give warranty for 20 years. So rubber lining is the best method. So over the period we are established as even today, we are the only manufacturer of World Water Council approved rubber lining material in the Gulf region. There is nobody else. In fact, the Middle East region, there is nobody else. So this is one contribution from Ocean Rubber Factory to our great country, United Arab Emirates.
Great. So this is how the idea came about. And today, actually, you are operating across many important sectors, such as oil and gas, marine, mining, water treatment, infrastructure, and energy. So how would you describe the scope of services you provide today?
Well, this is through our, we did not copy anybody. This is all our own experiences. For example, Dubai Dry Dock is a very big success story in our region. But without Ocean Rubber Factory, probably our contribution may be a fraction of their in terms of value. But without Ocean Rubber Factory, they would not have reached what they are today. Because in one instance, if I see that they had one large tanker, they finished the work and it was sold to a customer for some big value. The new customer cannot take delivery because a butterfly valve was leaking. For the vessel, the value of the vessel, the value of the butterfly valve is very, very little. But at the same time, if that is leaking, you cannot go to the sea, you cannot go to the water. So they called us and we collected one evening and night we worked. Following day, before the ship managers came, we delivered the thing refurbished. So it was refurbishment we did. So things like that, services we do to various sectors, various departments, various sectors of our daily life in the industrial and the construction. So engineering material, this is what our so I was speaking about how you came. So you said that you came from Malayan, you came from Ajman, Abu Dhabi. So definitely you have driven through the bridges. Yeah. So these bridges, there are the concrete has joints, expansion joints. These expansion joints allows the concrete to expand and to contract. So we are the manufacturer of the expansion joints. Before us, it was imported from Europe and Japan. And also the bridge itself is standing on our bearing pads, which allows it as like a shock absorber. And we give 60 years service warranty for these products. This is very special rubber we buy either from Germany or Japan. And we have developed it. We have the world standard laboratories with us. And these laboratories, we do every batch we mix, laboratory do so many tests. So we make sure that this is not lacking. UAE made products. Yesterday and the last 3 days, we had very senior officials from Indian Railway. They are building high-speed rail, running 300 kilometers per hour, bullet train, what they call. So these trains need, this is 560 kilometer elevated railway from Ahmedabad to Mumbai. Some area it is going underwater as well. Very challenging engineering project. So they are discussing with us how we can make the rubber. They said the 50 years service, said with apologies, we are giving 60 years. 60. So it's so India is a manufacturing country. It's not that they don't have rubber factories, but they rely us more. Because we have supplied them earlier. So they have found that this is working much better than what they bought from Indian manufacturer. So they wanted to know, what is your secret? I said, there is no secret. We comply with the standards and specifications 100%.
So you ensure compliance with
absolutely, 100%. And our testing is 100%. Each product we produce, we test them and make sure this is passing all the parameters required for the product. So there is no chance for failure. There is absolutely no chance for failure.
So you are committed to precision.
Absolutely. The profit or loss doesn't matter at that time. When it comes to standards and specifications, it is standards and specifications. Price doesn't matter there.
So throughout its journey, the company has delivered strategic projects. So how have these projects contributed to strengthening the company's position in the market?
One thing is conveyor belt, because here in the UAE, we are, we have many requirements to convey the material in bulk from one place to another. For example, cement factories. You bring a limestone and to one end, and many processes, finally it goes as a cement, either in bags or in bulk. So these processes, these are all with the conveyor system. So conveyor belt conveyor, and the conveyor belt as a material, which is conveying the material is taken by the conveyor belt. We are the only manufacturer of the conveyor belt in the Middle East, with the steel reinforced as well as fabric reinforced. And we have contracts with many companies like Stephen Rock, for example. They are the toughest operation for the quarrying. So we are exporting to many countries. We are now expanding it further, this is giving us a lot of revenue as well. Many other things. This is everything what we produce. What we ensure is that we are not lacking in quality. So 100% the quality compliance is assured.
Without compromising on quality. Yeah. And the company actually holds multiple international certifications. So how do these certifications support operational excellence and the client trust?
Because in UAE, every project, there are consultants. These consultants are coming from internationally acclaimed organizations, and their requirements are stringent. Because what I heard from earlier from our visionary leaders of UAE is that what Europe did in 50 years, UAE wants to do it in 5 years. Speed up, and so the product performance is very, very important. So these consultants taught us these are the requirements, and we collaborated with international companies to qualify for these compliances and their requirements.
So, sir, what are the company's key strategic priorities for the future in terms of innovation, expansion, and even new solutions?
And our priority is that to bring UAE to the forefront of engineering. When it comes to rubber and steel, means many of the products, there is a steel component in that. People may not be seeing the steel, but whatever is the specification for that steel, we comply. So we want to drive the message that UAE is not what it was earlier. This is an emerging industrial hub. And UAE, we have got very good government with stable economic policies and the peace in the country. Very, very friendly and happiness-driven approach to everything, and the entrepreneurs are given all the freedom to choose where to get the raw material, where to get the machinery, where to get the people to work, all these things. There is a very good infrastructure and transport facilities. The position of UAE itself between the east and west, the middle of east and west. And we are friendly with everybody. UAE is a United Nations, 200 nationalities living in peace. So we want to see that UAE make a big advancement in industrial development.
Now, Mr. Mohamed, based on your experiences, we need an advice from your side to the new generation and also to young professionals aspiring to join this field.
Now, my message to the new generation is that never be afraid. That before you take a decision, think every aspect about it, examine it. Once you take a decision, then don't look right and left. So look straight to that, and with determination, with hard work, you'll have a lot of problems confronting. But please understand, the success of everything is the story of obstacles overcome. And with your determination, you will overcome, as we could overcome. Because when this rubber factory established 37 years ago, nobody had heard about a rubber factory in the area. It was a new idea, and those who came in, it is their life and their future. They decided to merge their ambition to our ambition. So together we could achieve. What we can achieve, you can achieve. If one can do, you can do.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mohamed, for your inspiring words. Well, as we come to the end of our episode, I would like to invite you to share a message of appreciation and gratitude to the UAE and its rulers.
The UAE has given me so much. I never expected. In fact, I was an employee, Noordeen was an employee here for 11 years. I retired as a general manager at the age of 36. Started the manufacturing industry here. It's an amazing situation. Thank you so much for the government of United Arab Emirates for the visionary leadership. What you imagined about the country, you are able to do it. You are able to carry everybody, and including me. We are a part of it. We don't looking back, we don't realize where we came from 37 years ago. What was the country like? What is the country today? Amazing, amazing. There is absolutely no other comparison to United Arab Emirates, and we have together. I think we have a great future as a country and as a people.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mohamed Noordeen, for being a part of our program and for sharing your success story. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Wish you all the best.
Thank you. Let's work together, make the country progress and prosper.
We would like to sincerely thank our distinguished guest for this valuable discussion. We hope this episode has provided you with new insights and inspiration. Stay tuned for upcoming episodes for more enlightening conversations, and goodbye.